My name is Brett Lackey, Assistant Principal at Smithville High School. I have the honor to announce this year's Salutatorian and Valedictorian. The Salutatorian of the 2025 senior class is Kylie Bollinger. Kylie is graduating with a 4.227 weighted GPA, having completed 15 AP and dual credit classes during her high school career. Kylie plans to attend Kansas State University.
Hello everyone, and wow, if there isn't a lot of people here, it is so nice to see you all today. I want to start off by personally thanking my parents and family who always support me and have never missed a single activity, which is extraordinarily impressive considering there have been so many of them. As much as it is a shock to stand before this many people, I had no doubt in my mind that this would be a packed house. One of the many reasons I am so grateful to have grown up in Smithville is that everyone shows up all the time. Not only have I been fortunate enough to grow up alongside so many of my closest friends, but I've always loved how this community shows out for every event. At every game, concert, performance, and parade, you can look into the crowd and see parents, siblings, grandparents, teachers, and even our school board members who always take the chance to recognize and support students in our district. The students of Smithville High School thrive due to the unwavering support of everyone here, and I know that we will all hold the notion of showing up for people close to heart. I personally don't know what I would have done without being able to chit-chat with Miss Cooper after school or compare notes with Mr. Logan on the recent games, and I definitely would never have been able to give this speech if Miss Stark didn't support me through so many more in Espanol. In fact, when I look back on how far we have come, I am so proud of each and every one of us. Having grown up in the district, I'm privileged to have been with this group from the very beginning. I remember being in Mrs. Heisey's Mickey Mouse themed kindergarten classroom and all of the nerves and excitement of my first day of big kids school, just like I remember proudly being one of Mrs. Price's pink peeps, and I very distinctly remember giggling, rather hysterically, every time Mrs. Meyer said the word fart. I remember field trips and field days and math club before school. I unfortunately also remember surviving awkward middle school phases that we all wish we could forget. However, when I think of all of these memories, I cannot help but be grateful because I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to go with me on that journey. Now, I know it is cliche, and I'm going to say it anyways, but I can't believe we have made it this far. All those years where we sat in class, eyes glued to the clock, waiting for it to read 2:41, so we could be free and move on to our shiny plans for the future. And yet, despite hours spent watching the second hand just tick by, we came to our senior year with its many lasts, and for a moment, we desperately wished we could turn back time, take all those wasted hours spent watching the clock, waiting for bigger and better things, and put on a Smithville jersey one last time. Step back onto the stage, go back to state and give one more cheer for gold, or even just go back to the favorite lunch table with all of the funniest people and sit there with no stress about finals or scholarships or the future and just enjoy the moment. But there is no going back. The only way we can go is forward, and as we go forward into the world, we will make new memories and new friends, and we'll definitely make new mistakes, but no matter where we go from here, or whatever setbacks may come our way, know that we are prepared for whatever challenges we may face. Always keep in mind to stay true to yourself and the values that you learned during your time as a Smithville student. These lessons may have been taught by teachers or families or friends, or more often than not our own errors, but now is the time to put those lessons to good use. Throughout your life, you will have regrets and you will make mistakes, but if you stay true to yourself, you can walk with your head held high, knowing that no matter what you've done, you can do it your way, and you can always take pride in that. The future is unknown and there is fear there, but I know that we possess the capabilities to overcome whatever challenges may come our way. And I am very excited to witness it. Congratulations, class of 2025, we made it.
What happened? Kylie, get your cap.
Thank you. Don't forget that stuff.
Yeah.